He thought flashing his new car would make everyone respect him. But what happened next changed his life forever. Jake had always dreamed of success. Growing up in a modest neighborhood, he watched as people with luxury cars and designer clothes commanded attention. And he assumed that was the key to respect. So when he landed a high-paying job at a promising tech startup, he wasted no time in making sure the world knew he had made it. His first big purchase was a sleek midnight blue sports car, expensive, fast, and impossible to ignore. He polished it daily, posted endless photos online, and made sure to rev the engine whenever he pulled into the office parking lot. At first, the reactions were intoxicating. Coworkers gathered around to admire it. Friends asked for rides. And his social media buzzed with likes and comments. But not everyone was impressed. His best friend Mike had known him since college. One evening, as Jake bragged about his latest expensive dinner, Mike finally spoke up. "Jake, why do you need all this validation? You were never like this before." Jake scoffed. "Come on, man. This is how you get ahead. People notice you. They respect success." Mike shook his head. "No, they respect character. Anyone can buy a fancy car, but real respect, that's earned." Jake brushed him off, convinced Mike just didn't understand ambition. At a company networking event, Jake was in his element, loud, flashy, dropping hints about his salary and future promotions. That's when Mr. Reynolds, the company's most respected senior executive, pulled him aside. "Jake," he said calmly, "I've seen a lot of talented people come and go. The ones who last aren't the ones who show off. They're the ones who work hard, stay humble, and lift others up." Jake's face burned, but he shrugged it off. "I'm just proud of what I've achieved," he said defensively. Mr. Reynolds gave him a knowing look. Pride is fine, but arrogance, that's a different story. A month later, the startup faced financial trouble. Layoffs were inevitable. When the list was announced, Jake's name was on it. Stunned, he watched as quieter, more dependable colleagues kept their jobs. The people who had actually earned trust, not through flashy displays but through reliability and teamwork, were the ones the company fought to keep. For the first time, Jake felt the weight of his mistakes, the car payments, the lifestyle he couldn't afford, the friendships he'd neglected. It all came crashing down. That night, he called Mike. "I think I messed up," he admitted, voice cracking. Mike didn't gloat. He simply said, "It's not too late to change." Jake sold the car. He stopped posting every achievement online. Instead, he focused on rebuilding, not just his career, but his character. He volunteered, mentored younger professionals, and learned to listen more than he spoke. Slowly, something remarkable happened. People began to respect him, not for what he had, but for who he was. Years later, Jake found himself in a leadership position at a new company. A young intern, eager to impress, bragged about his expensive watch during a meeting. Jake recognized the same hunger for validation he once had. After the meeting, he pulled the intern aside. "You don't need to prove yourself with things," he said gently. "Just be someone others can rely on. That's how you earn real respect." The intern blinked, then nodded slowly. Jake smiled. He had finally learned the truth. Success isn't about what you show off. It's about what you give back. And that was a lesson worth more than any car. Flashy things may turn heads, but humility and integrity win hearts. True success isn't measured by what you own. It's measured by the lives you touch.